Hey, hello, my YouTube and Instagram people. How are you doing today? This video is going to be about distractions. Okay, let me tell you something. Do not, and when I tell you, do not get caught up in these distractions, because every time there's a new level, there's a new devil, baby. And especially with my ladies, I've experienced this so many times. Every time I would get to a new level in my life, there's a man. There is a man waiting to distract me, waiting to charm me up and sweeten me up and soften me up, just to distract me from where I'm supposed to be going. Like, get out of my way, get out of God's way, and let God finish working with me. Let God finish working through me, and let God finish doing his due diligence. You're in God's way now. Yeah. The enemy knows exactly what you want, and the enemy is gonna bring it to you the exact way you want, and in a way that the enemy wants it for you. So the enemy is gonna try to sweeten it up, add a little bit of sugar. You know what I'm saying? The enemy knows what you want, and is going to clothing it up as much as possible to get you swept off your feet. The enemy knows how to distract you. The enemy knows how to sweep you down. The enemy knows how to catch you. Oh my God, I cannot tell you how many times a man has came through and distracted me and led me to nowhere but into the depths of hell. Okay, a man that ever is going to come into my life, he needs to be doing God's work. And that's exactly why I am taking the initiative to build my relationship with God even closer. Like, I'm even more strict with who I let around me. I'm even more strict with who I even have conversations with. I'm even more strict with my time. I'm strict with more of my energy. I'm strict with more of myself. I am selfish now. It's not easy for a man or an entity, anybody, to get close to me. And it's not easy for me to give so much access anymore. Because when people feel like they have so much access, they feel like they have access to everything now. Your blessings, your inheritance, your gifts, your fruits? No ma'am. No sir, and no shade. But these are my fruits that I'm birthing. And the people that feel like they're just coming in to steal, kill, and destroy, baby, God got another thing coming for you. My ancestors got another thing coming for you. The people that felt that they can play these trickster games on me, and try to come into my life and deceive and destroy and distract, baby, God ain't finished. He just getting started. These people are not here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Let God let go. Let God let go. Meaning, let God get rid of anything that you're holding on to that's not meant to be in your life anymore. The more you are holding on to things that God is trying to remove you from or remove out of your life, you prohibit your own blessings. You prohibit your own growth. You prohibit everything to come in for you that you asked for. You're asking for blessings. You're asking for newness. You're asking God for things in this life or in life period. And when it's trying to come in, you still have baggage. You know? God can't bless you when it's too much baggage around you. God can't overflow if you already have enough baggage around you. That's something I really had to learn. I lost everything multiple times, right? And I was so attached to all the materialistic stuff that I had until God really showed me. And so God really showed me, like, who do you need more? Your materialistic things, or you need me? And I needed God. I needed the universe. I needed my angels. I needed my ancestors to help me fight the wars, to help me fight the battles, to help me fight the internal battles, the internal wars, the conflicts that I was having with myself. I needed all of the help from the source, the spiritual source, not the outside source. That's man-made. Mankind created this matrix source for us to rely on, to distract us away from our true power, to distract us away from our true power, our true being, our true spirit, our true soul contract. You know what I'm saying? Our true purpose. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people and a lot of things do get put into your life to distract you from where you're actually supposed to go. So don't get easily distracted. Don't fall for them temptations. You got to keep your head strong and level-headed. Keep yourself strong-headed and level-headed as much as possible, because you're going to have that enemy knocking all the time, waiting for you to fall for it, waiting. Oh, as soon as you fall, I got them right where I want them. And it's just like you're repeating the same lessons over and over and over again. Stay away from that. Because the more you keep repeating these lessons, you're not getting anywhere. You're staying stuck. You wonder why you're stuck? Let me tell you why you're stuck. Because there's something you're not learning. The reason why you're stuck is because you're not learning something that's being presented to you. The reason why you're stuck is because you're hiding from something that you need to face. The reason why you're stuck is because you are trying to sweep something under the rug that you need to face. You are trying to shield. You are trying to distract yourself from what you are needing to face in life for you to move forward. God is presenting something to you. The universe is presenting something to you. You need to see it through. And the only way you're going to be able to see it through is when you are with yourself. You're not around people all the time. You have isolation. You're in solitude. You're listening to your own thoughts. You're listening to your own voice. You're listening to God's voice. You're hearing yourself. You are sitting with yourself in quietness and stillness, figuring out what is it that I need to do. The outside does not have the answers for you, babe. You do. You know what I'm saying? Only you have the answer of what you need to do. Can't nobody else tell you what to do. Can't nobody else tell you what you came here to do. Can't nobody tell you your purpose of why you're even here. You know what I'm saying? So the more that you are present within yourself, within your spirit, and you are signing out of the matrix for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You are signing out of the matrix for a little bit. And you tapping in with yourself. That's a whole nother level of alignment and divinity. The minute you get grounded, the minute that you stay still, you just... you're in alignment. And that was a real deep breath. I definitely had to take that. But that was also a presentation I had to present to you guys too. So you know, sometimes we definitely have to sit, stop, and breathe. And stop consuming everything that we see and that's around us. Because it distracts your mind from what you're being called to do. If you feel like you need time and space to yourself, take the time and space. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to be around people 24/7. You don't have to be on the phone 24/7. You don't have to listen to people 24/7. It's okay to make your own decisions. It's okay to follow your own intuition. It's okay to just want to learn yourself more. It's okay to say no. You know? Trust me. After a really long time of people pleasing, saying no has never felt any better. Saying no has never felt any better. Standing on my own boundaries has never felt any better. Setting boundaries have never felt any better. You know what I'm saying? With yourself and with others. So, my advice to you is already been given. You know what I'm saying? Don't take this with a grain of salt. Take the whole salt. Not too much, you don't want to get high blood pressure, right? but make it fit to a point it resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't make it resonate. But for the people that's out there that needs to hear this, I hope this helped you, and I hope this can get you somewhere in life. I hope this can get you further in life, like mentally. If you needed to hear, just keep going, you know? Just keep going, keep pushing. Everybody is going through it right now. Us as a collective, we're all going through the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Just keep pushing forward. Keep yourself mentally strong in this stage, because the first thing the enemy does is attack your mind. He doesn't always just bring things. He attacks your mind first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing he does, is attack your mind, especially when you're alone. When you're alone, that's when everything becomes a challenge. When you're around people, you don't really have time to think. When you're around people, you don't really think much. You don't think at all. But the moment you're by yourself is when you are the most biggest thinker. Everything becomes so loud in silence when you're alone. You know? So please, if this is for you, you know what to do now. And I hope you do it. I hope you apply it. Okay? It's not going to happen overnight. Nothing happens overnight. Everything is a progress. Everything is a process. Everything happens when in due time, but in alignment. Everything starts moving when you start moving. So stop staying still if you feel still. I love you guys, and I just hope this helps somebody out there. I'm here to help you. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to help boost you up. I'm here to help motivate you. I'm here to spread positivity and love to you. You know? But in the meantime, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment if you want, if you must, if you may. I want to know your opinion, hear your perspective, or just a thank you, you know? Like, I have a mission too. I have a purpose too. My purpose is here to help y'all. Like, you know, like, I don't just be coming over here just for the views and the following. Like, no, when God tells me to do something, and when I get the feeling to do something, I do it. You know what I'm saying? I used to have times where I was so fearful of taking action. Like, I was so fearful of not doing what I'm called to do. But at this day and age now, I'm finally doing what I'm being called to do. I'm finally stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm finally taking risks and sacrifices to get to a higher level, to a new destination in my life. And it's happening. So what is your excuse? What is your excuse? You know? Oh, look at the sun. Yeah. I love y'all though. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.